Hi guys, GS7 here, welcome to my first proper sponsor on this channel, first real one. www.fifacoinsbuy.com, so very cheap, reliable site. I have checked them out and everything, made sure everything's fine for you guys. Checked them out, cheap, reliable site, very cheap for the team of the season. You can also get yourself 5% off if you do use the discount code GF7 in the discount section. Nice and easy, you can change lots of different payment methods. PayPal definitely is there. You can change between different currencies. Almost any currency is on there as well. And then you can just click buy now, go through to the checkout, and then you can simply make your purchase. Anyway guys, let's get into the video.
Guys, GS7 here, and welcome to another Marquee Matchups video, prediction video for the coming week. And unfortunately, I think this may be the last one of the FIFA 17. That's my prediction. I think it's going to be the last one because all the leagues are coming to the end. There is a couple of leagues left that still got to play in the cup in the next week. That's why I think next week will be one more. But after that, I think that could be the last Marquee matchups that will be for this FIFA, for FIFA 17. It could be the last one, and so ultimately we've got to make the most of it, and so EA might go out with a bang, they might come out with something good, so I've got to hope that I get these predictions right for you guys to make the most coins. To start off, we do have the Serie A, and dependent on this weekend's results, and dependent on if Juventus do crown themselves title winners, I believe it will be a Bologna versus Juventus for that first spot, because Bologna versus Juventus will be Juventus's chance to get to the treble. Player prices are quite expensive at the minute. I'm not 100% sure why. I think it might be because of one of the SBCs. You need a Italian player or a Juventus player. One of the people that have won the tournament, I believe that's what it is. And so that is for the first match. I believe it will be one if Juventus do not crown themselves as trophies this weekend, which they will do if they do win. I think even a draw might seal it, so it might be almost guaranteed to be dealt with, but we will see, and that is my first prediction. Next up, we do have Galatasaray versus Alanyaspor. I think that's the one I went with. Let me just double check. Turkish Super League. It wasn't actually, it was Gaziantepspor versus Besiktas. The reason for this is because once again the league trophy, and this one probably won't be decided, so this one's more likely to be in it because this one won't be decided this weekend, and so I'd expect this one to be in the next weekend because Besiktas can crown themselves title winners. They could crown it with 2 wins, or they can lose and then hope Istanbul don't overtake them. They can draw, and then it'll be 2 wins and they have the trophy. And I think as long as they're in the league going to the final game, they will get in their marquee matchups. And obviously they're against a Gaziantepspor. Is it that one? Yeah, I think it's that one. Gaziantepspor. They've got looks like one low-rated goal player. Looks like they only got about 2 goal players, 3 goal players, so they will shoot up in price if this game is to come. So I would recommend getting a hold of him now, because obviously it's not too expensive to get a hold of him, just in case they do come out. Then next up we do have 2 of the MLS matches. Haven't included an MLS in here before because it's just not really a highly regarded league still, is it? Would like to go watch some matches, but it's still not that high regarded as the league. First up we have San Jose Earthquakes. They haven't got any goal players, so it won't be too specific. So this one will probably be really cheap if it does come out. But it is a derby. It's the Californian derby between themselves and LA Galaxy, so it's quite a highly regarded match in that league. That guy looks decent because of his pace. So yeah, so there's a few good easy players to get, and then LA Galaxy, I'm sure they have some goal players. Who do they have who is gold? They have a few goal players actually, so they're good to get your hands on some of these players, as it will. This one's probably almost guaranteed to come up because it is a derby match, and so EA like to put their derby maps in the marquee matchups. And then after we do have a Toronto versus Columbus, mainly for the reason Toronto are top of the leagues. I think because of the way they've been doing it recently, that is how they do it to get players' prices boosted up for this. And obviously, as a centre forward, Vasquez, he might be worth buying because SBC potentially. But hang on, is he still there? Yeah, he's still there. I'm going to buy him. So yeah, this match, because Toronto are top of the league and are quite decently far clear at the minute. It's just because it's hard to find anyone. That's why this might be the last one that I do. I'm not sure if EA are going to bring any out, but we'll wait and see. Anyways, they're the 4 matches. So Bologna versus Juventus, Gaziantepspor versus Besiktas, San Jose versus LA Galaxy, and Toronto versus Columbus. I've been GSO, and if you did enjoy, please leave a like rating, please subscribe. Anyway, I'll see you later. Goodbye.